Are you sure that your dog really loves you? Are you sure that he doesn't just pretend to love you so he could get some treats or playtime? It is not uncommon for dogs to be quite manipulative, especially when it comes to getting their owner's attention. But it is much more likely that your dog is always watching you, and for completely different reasons. You probably don't even realize this, but there are many signs that can let you know that your furry friend is always watching you. So make sure you watch this video until the end so you don't miss any of them. In order to understand why your dog may always be watching you, you must first understand how dogs communicate with each other. You see, when they're in their natural environment and living with their pack, dogs always keep an eye on each other. This is important because it helps them to avoid being surprised by other animals, which could put them in danger. In addition, they also do this so they know at all times what every other member of the pack is doing. Dogs that live together need to know if their pack mates are ready to hunt or if they are going to be left behind. They also need to know if a pack member has found food so they can go and take it away from them. For these reasons, dogs are always observing their pack mates. The same thing happens with your dog. Even though your dog lives with you, he still considers you part of his pack. And therefore, he needs to monitor everything you do. Of course, it's not the same as monitoring the members of their own species, but they do it anyway. And here are 5 reasons why your dog always watches you, even when you think he isn't paying attention. No. 1. To make sure you don't leave him behind. When you come home after being gone for a while, you might notice your dog staring at you intensely. He might even start barking, jumping, and spinning around you. The reason for this is because he wants you to know that he is there, and he doesn't want you to leave again. Dogs are very similar to children in this regard. That is, they don't like being separated from their parents or caregivers. And it's normal for them to get upset when their owners leave the house. If your dog has separation anxiety, he may even suffer. So it is important that you pay attention to your dog and show him that you love him. Otherwise, he will feel abandoned and alone. And believe me, no dog owner wants their pet to feel this way. Number 2, because he wants something from you. Another reason your dog is always watching you is because he wants something from you, whether it's food, water, playtime, or simply some affection. Dogs are smart enough to realize that we humans can provide them with almost everything they need to survive. And therefore, they try to get our attention as much as possible. They know that we are capable of giving them what they want, so they don't hesitate to ask for it. Some people may find this annoying, but it is important to remember that dogs do not know how to speak our language, and therefore they have to do it in their own way. If you want to teach your dog to stop asking for things in this way, you will have to train him to do it in another way. No. 3. To see if you will share your food with him. You may not realize this, but your dog is always looking for opportunities to steal food. He may be watching you while you are eating to see if you will share some of your meal with him. It is true that many dogs are capable of stealing food if they think they can get away with it. And this is because they have been selectively bred by humans for this behavior. Domestic dogs descended from wolves, who are known to be quite opportunistic when it comes to finding food. Wolves will steal food from each other if they are hungry enough, and dogs have inherited this behavior. If you have ever had a dog, you know exactly what I'm talking about. They are real little thieves. And although it may be funny, it can also be dangerous for your dog. If he steals food off the counter, he may eat something that is not good for him, and that can make him sick. Therefore, it is important that you keep your food out of his reach and do not give him anything that is not good for him. And above all, never share your food with your dog. This only encourages him to steal food and makes it difficult for you to train him later. No. 4. He feels threatened by something. If your dog is always watching you and you cannot identify any of the previous reasons, it is possible that he feels threatened by something. It could be a noise outside the house, a strange smell, or even a person you don't know. Dogs have much more sensitive hearing and smell than us, so they can pick up on things that we simply cannot. And therefore, if you notice that your dog is always alert and watching what is going on around him, it is best not to ignore it. It is better to investigate and make sure that nothing threatens him. If you see that he is scared, try to calm him down and make him feel safe. And no. 5. He simply loves you very much. Finally, there is a very simple explanation for why your dog always watches you. And it is simply because he loves you very much. Dogs are able to form very strong bonds with their owners, and this is one of the reasons why they are such great pets. If you spend a lot of time with your dog and play with him, he will love you and want to be with you as much as possible. This means that he will be watching you a lot of the time, especially when you are doing something interesting. It may seem like he is obsessed with you, but the truth is that he just loves you very much and enjoys your company. This is a very lucky thing for you because having a dog that loves you so much is a real blessing. Enjoy it. If you love your dog, he will always be grateful for it. And if you take care of him, he will be happy to spend the rest of his life by your side. We hope that after watching this video, you have a better idea of why your dog always watches you. If you have any questions or want to share your experiences, please leave a comment below. We would love to hear from you. And if you liked the video, please give us a thumbs up. Subscribe for more content. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.